Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back with an update. No, you're going. We are just no. We are trying. Hey, Logan, stop. Hi. I know. Okay.
It's that one.
It is a no. Hey, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start another knife and work on two knives at the same time. All right, so I think we're pretty close with the back of this one right here. This is my first time doing this design, but it turned out okay. You know, it's not perfect,
Yeah.
but you know, we got a good little pattern there that will look nice later on.
Hi.
Hey!
And
And that's where we're at.
You got it? Yeah.
How's it going, everybody? Let's get you up to speed on where we're at. This is our first blade, okay? I started this hobby about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and this blade is the first one I started with. It has some, thorn and vine pattern on the back. It was hand filed, then grinded, and then mounted the grinder, and then belt sanded. So it's pretty thin, and not sure where we're going with this. We're going to try to maybe clean the edge up on the belt sander. It doesn't really have plunge lines yet, so we'll try to establish some plunge lines and make something up, kind of. So that's where we are with our first one, and while we were building the first one, we made another one. So this is our second knife ever, and we used the belt sander for this, and just printed the design offline, just off Pinterest, free knife designs. So this is the spine work I did on the back of this one. The first time ever attempting this design. Turned out pretty good, much better than the vine pattern, and the bevels are really nice. The plunge line I'm working on next, I did order and picked up these chainsaw files. These are what I'll be using to do the plunge line right here. And then I did pick up this filing set from Home Depot to do the carve work on this one. So you can see on this one, it's pretty clean versus my first one. And all right, so as far as comparison, let's line these up, okay? So we got this one, we got this one, my first one, and then this is our newest edition here. So let me know which one you think is the coolest so far. Which one do you like so far? We are about done cutting out this third one that we're working on here. Just using my grinder. It's got a fan going. Probably can grind for maybe just a little bit, and then I have to get out of this shed and let it air out. So I don't know what your setup's going to be like, but this isn't my full-time job. This is a hobby, like I said. I picked it up a little bit ago. I'm a waiter and manager at a restaurant, so I'll be just trying to figure this out using YouTube, solely right now. That's all I got. So let me know how I'm doing, or if you have comments or questions. And we do have a few things going on now. We have to put in holes here for our pins that came in. We did destroy the last pins that came in, and they were door hinge pins, and I didn't know any better. I think I just was thinking ahead too far, and then I decided to go with these other ones, which are nice mosaic pins instead. So we'll get these ones in there, and I got the scales as well right here. We'll pick out which ones we want on which knife. We are going to probably cut this couple strips of this 2x4 here to practice making some handles before I put these on there. I've never made a handle before, so it'll be interesting. But then we got to figure out how we're going to heat treat. So I had to come up with an idea and I had this old barbecue over here. It's been sitting out. I think I used it twice. It's been sitting out in my yard, and it's an old coal barbecue. So what I did was I just picked up some 8x8 blocks, cinder blocks, and put them inside there. So it's hollow in here, and I'm gonna make a hole, over here. That'll put the torch in there. I ordered a torch kit from Home Depot that I can attach to my propane tank right here. So this isn't gonna go on in my shop, of course, but I'll have the propane tank on the side, go through there, feeding it in there, and then I'll cut a hole right down here, which I'll use to put my blade, to get my blade in and out of there. And that's the plan. So I'm not sure if that's going to work, but that's a good start for. I got kiddos, so I think maybe it'll help be a little safer too. So that's where we're at, and stay tuned for more.